Engines revving, American flags flying. The 10th annual Big Nick's Ride for the Fallen kicked off. Thousands of motorcyclists traveled across Cape to honor United States Marine Corps Corporal Nicholas Xiarhos and other local veterans, past, present, and future. The ceremony began at the Barnstable County Sheriff's Department in Bourne. Riders traveled from Bourne to Yarmouth, where locals were lined up at DY High School to cheer them on. Stephen Xiarhos, father of Nicholas Xiarhos, says inspiration for this motorcycle procession came from his son's funeral escort 10 years ago.
I never rode a motorcycle. It was after Nick was killed, and when we were being escorted in the funeral, I heard that sound. And I said to Lisa, did you hear that? She said, yeah. And I said, you know what, we're not alone, and we'll get through this. And we were lucky to start this ride, and started with 300 motorcycles. Now it's around 1,000.
Xiarhos emphasizes this day is not only to commemorate those who have fallen, but to celebrate the veterans who made it back.
We honor our fallen. We say their names. We ring a bell after each name. We'll never forget them. But we also want those that served and made it home to live their lives and feel the thank you. So this ride, a lot of it is the people on the side with the flags and the thank yous and the salutes. It's very powerful. You cry and then you feel proud, and it's been 10 years.
Also honored this year were the 7 members of the Jarheads Motorcycle Club that were killed in a crash in New Hampshire on June 21st.
We were one of the original clubs of Marines that escorted Nick's body home when he came back from Afghanistan. So we've been with Steve and the Xiarhos family with this ride since the beginning. I think it's very important to bring awareness to what actually, the sacrifices that are made by brothers, sisters, sons, daughters that go off and serve in the military. It's a reminder of, what can happen. You don't always come home. And it's us to pay tribute to those who didn't make it home. Those are the real heroes.
William Donovan Sr.'s son, Will, was a Marine and a member of the Massachusetts Fallen Heroes Memorial Motorcycle Club. He was also killed in a crash.
My son, Will, was a Marine, made it home from Afghanistan with 2 Purple Hearts. Used to find the IEDs and disarm them. Got blown up twice and walked away. Came home and joined the Mass Fallen Heroes Veterans Motorcycle Club and was killed on a motorcycle. It just helps carry my son's name on. This town has been not only so motorcycle friendly, but veteran friendly, more so than anywhere in the country. I have family and friends from off the Cape, and they say they've never seen anything like it. To honor the fallen, they need to know that what they did matters.
Kip Diggs participates because he knows what it's like to lose someone.
My son died in a car accident, and I can relate to everybody losing their spouse, child, whatever, loved one. So I'm here support, and this is about showing love. And I think they've done an unbelievable job. You say, oh, it's gonna get better. It never gets better because we lost our child, and it's a continuous thing. You know what I mean? So it's never any good, but it's comforting to know that we have love and support in all of this. And the money that goes is going to a good, worthy cause. We hate that we have to do this. We'd rather have Nick here, Craig here, Kevin Houston here. I coach them in football, so I'd rather be able to be partying with them now instead of doing something like this. But to do this they fought for our country, for us to be able to be here is what a tribute.
Big Nick's Ride for the Fallen happened on July 21st. All proceeds raised go to military and first responder charities and programs. For more information on this organization, visit ngxride.com. In Yarmouth, for Cape Media News, I'm Emily Tullock.